The next competitor is Marybeth Arcodia, a Ph.D. student in atmospheric sciences. The title of her dissertation is Subseasonal Variability of Tropical Extratropical Teleconnections. Her advisor is Ben Kirkman.
If we could predict a flooding event 1 month in advance, how many lives could be spared with more time to prepare? Weather and climate predictions can now be made weeks to months in advance, thanks to an emerging understanding of how our climate system is interconnected. This is largely through atmospheric waves, which carry wind, temperature, or pressure signals that can change rainfall patterns sometimes 1,000 miles away. My research focuses on waves that originate in the tropical Pacific region from two individual climate phenomena. The first is the Madden-Julian Oscillation, or MJO, and the second is the better known El Niño Southern Oscillation, or ENSO. They both have very large storms associated with them, which disrupt the atmosphere and cause rippling waves, like dropping a stone in a lake. These individually affect rainfall patterns in the United States a few weeks to a few months later. Now, I wanted to understand how the MJO and ENSO work together to impact rainfall patterns. On my slide, we see a massive cruise ship representing ENSO, slowly making its way through a harbor, creating steady rolling waves. The MJO is then a speedboat passing through the wake of the cruise ship. Since the speedboat is traveling through already wavy water, it changes the wake that the speedboat produces. Similarly, the now modified MJO waves and the ENSO waves are traveling through the atmosphere at different speeds. Using a suite of climate models, I analyze how the wave signals interact. A significant finding of our research was that sometimes the waves become additive and amplify each other's signals, causing flooding or drought events in regions of the United States. A record-breaking occurrence of this was in December of 2015, when the MJO and ENSO conditions were primed to bring catastrophic flooding to the Mississippi River Basin region. Our study also found that other times the waves can weaken or cancel each other's signals. My research can ultimately help forecast extreme precipitation events in the United States weeks in advance, like the December 2015 floods, which translates to safer and more efficient evacuations, lowering of dam levels for threatening floods, and proper preparation of food banks and shelters. Knowing how Pacific conditions can affect U.S. rainfall can give management officials and individuals more time to prepare and evacuate, saving millions in infrastructure damage and sparing countless lives. Thank you.